just something I just don't want to do. Y'all see it?
What's going on, B? Hope everything going all right with you, my brother. Hope everything is lovely on your end. Okay, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I'm always watching your one too. Everybody. Yeah. I want to try to be on time. That's what's up. That's what's up. The boys. How the boys? 9:35. I'm gonna try and get about 10 minutes to see if anybody else gonna join in tonight. Hopefully, what I got to say tonight can be imperative and some good advice to whoever can utilize it. Cause basically, I got like 7 topics, but I'm gonna break it down. Spell check. I knew what you was talking about, bro. But I'm gonna try to combine them 7 into basically 3, so it won't, take all that long time. I got one strategy I know for sure, man. If basically all it take and or is gonna take is what's going on, Ty? What's going on, brother? But basically, all it's gonna take, man, is somebody with the will and the gall to get out there and just do it's really not hard. It's really simple. And once I break it down, you can't help but say, well, like, damn, I can do that because and the amount that you can make. It's like I tell you guys, I'm always trying to formulate ways to work smarter and not harder, and also get a nice beneficial financial benefit, from it. Um, oh, my queen, man. Oh, this thing here, it's brand new. Not bragging or nothing like that, but my wife she just popped up and bought me something better. She thought I like this one, so I got this one. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? A little better than me. It's smaller, but it's a touch screen. So I got my little cousin. He said he want to start learning how to edit. He's like, I ain't finna start editing no videos, but he kind of told me some things that some of my other viewers told me. You ought to start editing videos, but I'm not finna do that shit. But he want to learn it, so and he was like, "But won't let me edit some of your videos and blah blah blah," because he saw some of my email, and so I was like, "You can give it a try, man, but it ain't nothing that I really am wanting, you know what I'm saying? But it can't hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that. Let him do that anyway, not me. I'm about 7 more minutes. Like I said, I hope everything going everybody way, and if it's not, if you got the belief in yourself, man, just know that it can, and it will. Just give it a little time. Just give it a little time. try to be more attentive this time. Make sure I don't miss nobody. We got 3 people in the building. Salute to everybody. I see Ty, Brandon, Father and Son, MMT. Yeah, time at the key, and I got a remedy. I thought of a remedy about 3 hours ago. That I was like, well, damn. I think this can help anybody, whether you starting out or not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of people say you can in the motion, man. It's so versatile, or in the detailing industry, period. It's so versatile that you can achieve success, nice success, in multiple ways. You don't have to be mobile. You don't have to have no shop. You can have a shop, or you can be mobile, or you can do it at your home in your backyard. If you got a shop in your backyard, a garage, that's access. Nowadays, it's nothing is really quote unquote the norm anymore. Kind of like anything goes now. As long as your craft creates the finished product that a client or a customer is seeking for, that's all it takes. It takes no more than that. And once you gain that trust with these people, I mean, they're gonna spread your word and spread your business along to other people that they know, and it's just gonna be a chain reaction. Like I said, especially if you are good at your craft. And excuse me. Yeah, man, time is key, man. That's time is key with mobile detailers, especially because I mean, me personally, just like I told we talked before, Brandon. I had to break my stuff down to where certain services I just won't offer them, on site services. I won't offer. If it's something that takes longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, I'm not doing that on site. If it takes 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes, it need to come to the shop, and it's been working better that way. But me personally, I don't want to be on a client or a customer's property that long. Which some of them they understand, sometimes depending on what you're doing. But with us, we like to gain, especially with the elements the way they are in certain cities, especially in my city. Like I said, I'm in the rainy city in the United States, the smaller city here. But by being mobile, you kind of have a advantage over the shop in certain areas. Um, because sometimes if it's not just like 100% rain out, wash out over the entire city, every part of the city, being mobile, you can finagle. You can go to another part of the city where it's not raining, and if you didn't stretch your bases out that far, you can still be making money, you know. Um, but all areas have their pros and all areas have their cons. Uh, excuse me. was saying. Oh, on there. But each one has its pros and its cons. Um, and as I say sometimes about, well, I hadn't really stressed on it a lot, but excuse me, in the mobile detailing industry, first of all, we gotta know what we are a part of. First and foremost, just like if you go into this full time or part time seeking to make full time pay, either one, you need to know that this just as of, I mean, from 2000, if I was reading an article, I think from 2011 statistics, the average mobile car wash guy, they make $70,000 a year if you a hustler. So these statistics, they tell, I mean, this is, like I said, this is from 2011. So you know it's grown. This is 2018, finna be 2019. And back then, just like they say, which is true, you can start a listing there. You can get into the mobile detailing field for under $2,000, which you can do a less than that to be well around that, including, you know what I'm saying, if you got to get a vehicle and all that. But if you already got one and you ain't got to worry about that, then you know that's you don't have to worry about that. But the typical income just for a mobile car washer back in 2011 was $75,000. That's in profits each year. So, and that's based on an average of $30 to $100 an hour, which I tell y'all, a lot of y'all, a couple of y'all who know me and talk to y'all know what my hourly rate is. But it's telling you here, and this was in 2011. You a part of something huge. I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't research everything about what they're in. I researched the skills, the tools, the products, the other ways to make the money, but I also research the business and the bigger scope of the business, also, which everybody should do. Uh, so you just got to imagine, and when I say sometimes that I've done numbers in 6 months, I ain't got to lie. It's true. Anybody can do it. Anybody. But the entire detailing business spectrum income that brings in is 30 some $billion. That's excluding us. That's excluding the mobile end of it, period. We ain't even in the spectrum of that. So you just imagine the next 3 to 5 years. Put it like this: you know it's gonna grow up. People trying to jump in and trying to get it mandated where you have to get some type of certification to wash and detail cars. So that ought to tell you right there the spectrum and the scope of the detailing business, right there. That ought to open your mind up and be like, well, damn, that, But okay, and like I said, these figures are just off of 2011. But this is for a mobile car washer. A mobile car washer, they after taxes profit, they can profit 75 grand a year. Now, if you go up to a mobile detailer, average income, it's gonna be a tad bit more. It's gonna be right at $100,000. This is according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Like I said, these scopes are off of 2011. Mobile Let me make sure this one is 2011 and it ain't changed on me. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, well this is junk. This is an article from 2018. And this particular article says that people who work at car washes make a median income of 25,700. It seemed like let them tell it. But people who work at car wash, they make a median income of $25,770,000 a year, which increases if your business is mobile. A mobile car wash operator can generate 100,000. This 2018, this is an update now from 2011. It's like I said, a lot of y'all don't know how big of some y'all really in. And when I say and try to get y'all prices right, this ought to tell you right now, if you lowballing, you only beating yourself. But to each his own. Like I said, my word ain't law. It ain't God's law. But it's just some things that I do and I know that works, in this realm of detail or mobile or however. But what else does it say here? Okay, now it's time to say it's educational requirements, which we know it ain't never been no educational requirements for no car wash or detail. If you want to take it to the scale of business or ownership, business ownership, you just need to have enough money, know the skill, know the trade, and go do it. Buy a building or buy a vehicle, whichever route you want to go and go at it. Um, this here says of 2018, you don't need any particular level of education to start your own car wash business. I didn't think so. You only need passion and willingness to work hard. Of course, many car wash owners choose to attend a business school to give them a leg up. In business school, you can learn the ins and outs of how to run a successful business, including everything from learning marketing strategies, also increasing ROIs. Whether you attend a 2-year or 4-year school is entirely up to you. Uh, some people choose to launch a hand car wash as a second business to generate some extra income. So either way you want to do it is really up to you. But either way will work. But I just wanted to show y'all this, just maybe to get your mind to thinking of the bigger picture and think on a larger scale. And really and truly, when I say thinking on a larger scale, one thing I want to touch on tonight is a way to basically think large scale with small scale packages, if you understand what I'm saying. By saying that, what I want to say this evening is present is that idea that I came up with about 4 hours ago. Basically, an easier way for us to gain and acquire longevity in this mobile detailing arena. And some of y'all can get your pens out and add this up for yourself, but it'll work and it ain't hard. One man can do it, or him and one helper can do it, or him and one or two helpers can do it. But it can be done with ease. If you got that drive, that passion, and that will that ain't nothing gonna get in your way, and you got a mission to accomplish. Like I said, the ways that you can do it, you can do it. You can accomplish this in a week, to be honest with you. You can accomplish this in 2 weeks, or you can accomplish it in 1 month. And be upfront, because like I tell people, I like to show you the proof in the pudding. And the proof in the pudding is a total of $15,000 and five over, maybe I think it's $15,600. And I just told you the three ways you can acquire that in mobile car washing or mobile detailing. Hey, sorry people. One second, man. 1 second, man. I'll be right back. No disrespect, but respect. 1 second, please. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. I apologize. Mother Bub is good, man. All the time. But what I'm trying to say is, just picture this. Even if it takes you 6 months to acquire, which if you're a hustler and you got that will and that drive, see, the average person ain't gonna be able to do this. I ain't gonna sit here and say this for everybody. But when I do it, I'm gonna let you know. Cause I'm gonna do it. And anybody else can do it. Go out while you promoting, while you ain't got nothing going on. It need to be at least a day or 2 days every week. And you need to acquire 10 people that will confirm that they will allow you to just do a basic cleanup on their cars. You need to get 10 people a month. You're on a time scale of 6 months of acquiring 60 people. 60 people. You got 6 months to acquire 60 people that will confirm, I need you to clean. You want weekly. My vehicle every week. So each one of those 60 people, you're going to see them 4 times a month. Right? Okay. You can charge, well, ain't no you can. You need to be charging at least $65. This just for cars. It's cars only. You do the math. Now, 60 people, like I said, you can do that, break it down in a month, but as I said, that ain't hard to do, period. Because you and one cat can do 10 cars a day. So, like I said, you can knock that whole month out in a week if you chose to do it that way. Um, that's a total of 240 washes. 240 washes, or a total of $12,000 by charging $50 a pop per car. And like I said, that's easily obtainable. And do your research, man. This is bizfluent.com. One other thing I wanted to touch bases on, and this here is basically strictly about the mobile end of it. Do you charge a service fee for going to your customers and providing service? Some people do, some people don't. I feel you should. For one, this is not a regular service, as I always preach. This is a specialty service when you bring the service to someone, because at all times they can get up and take their cars to the local car wash service, the local car wash detail or whatever that is. They don't have to call you. You should. I do. You don't have to have a shop to do it. You should just do that because we are a service of convenience. Just like my main example that I use is I got a gas station right here on the corner, the convenience store, the local convenience store. Got two of them, one across the street from each other. Now, the local grocery store is about 5-6 miles this way, or maybe 8 miles this way. But the convenience store, they got basically everything that the basic essentials that I would need for my household at the convenience store. So what I do, even though I ain't gonna pass by, especially if I know I need something right there and I'm right here a minute from the house, so I'm gonna go in there and get the same thing I can get from the grocery store, but it's gonna cost me more because of that convenience. It's the same principle in what we offer. We are a service of convenience, and that's just like anybody who come out. When you go, somebody come out to do your air conditioning, somebody come out to do gutters around your house, paint your house. Look at your invoice. I guarantee you, it's a service fee on there. That service fee ain't nothing for them coming out and providing that service for you. That's all it is. So I do feel that we as on-site detailers and our car washers need to add that to our, like I said, in my brain, it's a no-brainer. I ain't gonna stay on that much longer, but someone wanted me to touch bases on that, so I did. I hope that answer what you wanted, me to answer for you. But also, I would also want to tell y'all, look, don't when I say think on a bigger scale, if you can offer these other services that you may think, man, ain't nobody gonna pay me for that, man. Nobody, I can't get no $500 detail. I can't get no damn $1,000 damn job on no one car. You will never know unless you open your mouth. A closed mouth don't get fed. Uh, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm kind of recovering because we had like 2 weeks straight of. How you doing, Mr. Chris Gray? Salute. Salute to you anyway, brother. Um, but you can get those higher details. You really can. There are people out there that will pay to protect their vehicles to the highest level. Cat got your tongue. Nah, I just ain't got time for no craziness, Mr. Gray. Just ain't got time for that. You ain't worth it. But I acquired a detail today that's gonna start my year off in January. That's gonna be a blessing. So I'm gonna be starting off 2019 with one vehicle. He wants everything done to it. It's a brand new vehicle. It's like a $3,000 job, one car. Uh, I guess I'm lying, Mr. Chris. Where you at? That's what I already say. That's what I already say. It's true. Close now. Won't get. They won't, bro. They won't. I mean, because you scared of yourself. Whoever that won't feel that they can't obtain that type of level of detail from someone, then you're limiting yourself out the gate. You're limiting yourself out the gate. These people telling you about the detailing industry, these are not no fabricated figures. Anybody can look this up. It's just what people choose to look up. Um, one more other thing that I wanted to touch on was which is the ending to basically what I'm talking about now. Sell yourself, man, because ain't nobody else gonna sell yourself like you. Nobody else. If you don't believe in yourself in this area here, then you setting yourself up for failure out the gate. Um, mm, I mean, it's just this for you, Mr. Chris. You need to listen to some soul searching. Where you going ain't gonna take you nowhere with me, my brother. Man, I don't know what's wrong with that cat. I wish he was here because he'll see you do not want to play with me, my brother. I got your mama. Man, suck my goddamn dingling, man. Internet G. That's what she is. The way you're moving ain't gonna get you nowhere, Chris. Tomorrow's another day. And I'm gonna be doing what I love. This right here. But you know what? Your ass better be prepared. That's enough said for that. Now back to what I was saying, man. Nobody gonna sell yourself like yourself. So you got to go hard in the paint for whatever your brand is or whatever. Man, yeah, I am. Back to your salute again, man. But tell you what you is. Not really. Man, if you ain't affected my money, ain't no way in here you could bother me. And you can't do that. But nobody gonna sell you like yourself. And if you can acquire those 60 people within that 6 month span, that's when you basically setting yourself up for a good a good setup of longevity in this detailing and mobile detailing field. And it will not even be hard because all you're gonna be doing is basic washes, vacuums, wiping down. It shouldn't take you no more than 30, 35 minutes each vehicle. Like I said, these stats, they based off calls only. I always stutter. Pussy, I mean, damn, it's just me. I ain't used to talking on video. So, but that's what it's doing. And if you think you got that hard in you to go out there and do it, like I say, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. It don't matter. Um, it's just Chris. I ain't gonna be quiet with you, puss. That's all it is. So you can keep on with your ring. I'm just gonna goddamn put it back at you every time you throw it out. That's all. But that's what it's setting up for, man. And if you think you could do that, then I think it can help you. And if you think it could help you, give me a thumbs up, man. And Chris, I already know you getting a thumbs down. You bitch ass. But man, that's all I wanted to come in tonight and say, man. But and if you just coming in for the first time, I'm a reactionary person. I'm gonna give what you give. So if your first impression of Sho-Nuff is bad, then I'm sorry about that. But you see, we got dumb, ignorant pussies like this one here that I ain't gonna never tolerate. So salute to all these detailers out here across the world, man, who out here striving, or if they want to get down, gonna get into this field, or they thinking about it, man, get in it. Handle your business, cause it's finna blow. So you want to be a part of that, man. Detailers united forever, man. Peace, love, and happy detailing. Y'all be good, man.